On the Filter tab, we can remove samples and peak identifiers based on various criteria. On the left are the filters that we might want to apply, and on the right, summaries of the application of those filters in a bar chart and a table. Here we see we start with 23,060 peaks, and this table shows the before and after effect of applying our filters. The first is the sample filter, which we select for application by clicking this checkbox here, and then removing the samples that we no longer want in our data. As I remove those, you can see that the bar chart updates, showing the effect of applying the sample filter, and similarly in the table above. The mass filter removes peak identifiers whose mass does not fall within a certain range. Here we've specified by default 200 to 900. And again, we can see the effect of applying that filter. The molecule filter removes peaks if they have not been observed in a minimum number of samples. Here the default value is 2. And again, we can see the effect of applying the molecule filter. The last default filter is a formula presence filter, which simply filters peaks that have not been assigned an elemental formula. Finally, you can apply up to 3 custom filters based on any values in your molecular identification file. Click this box to show the drop-downs and select which value you would like to filter on. You can see we've calculated things such as element ratios, Gibbs free energy, double bond equivalent. We'll select oxygen to carbon ratio and filter values within a certain range. There's also an option to keep missing values. Once you're satisfied with all your filters, scroll to the bottom and click Filter Data, and you'll be prompted to review results or continue to the Visualization tab. If you decided you're unhappy with your filters, they can be reset. You'll be given a warning telling you that plots you've created at this point will be discarded if you reset your filters, and an option to proceed. We're back to where we started, and you can choose different values for your filters. Once you're done with this, you're ready to move on to visualization. Please see the subsequent video for how to operate this tab.